folks, Jonathan here. Rat rod day, build number 4, and it is there we go. It is still dark out. I don't know what time it is, 5 o'clock, something like that. Just waiting on daylight. Probably got about an hour left before daylight. Praying and hoping it's not going to rain. I can feel it misty, but I think it's due. I sure hope it is anyway. But yeah, we're gonna get rolling on this as quick as we can and try to get it knocked out. Hopefully we can get it done, and hopefully, you know, everybody will show up. We got J.C. Smith down from Ohio, which is J.C. Smith Projects. And then we've got Mike's down from New York, which he's been down for the last 2 also. And quite a few people on their way. And we're probably going to start 7:30, something like that. And, you know, I hope it turns out all right. It's going to, you know, it's either going to look neat or it's going to look like it's got a big wart about right there. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to do it and get her knocked out. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. All right, folks, daylight's here. Started raining just a little bit, and it stopped, and it's pretty much just dried up because I mean it's just a few sprinkles. So I think we're gonna be all right. But we're ready to roll, and I want to show you the new hood. It's in really good shape. It's blue, but we can live with it. I actually bought some primer. We might get one of the guys to go hit some of these rough spots with a wire brush and just put a little primer over it, make it look a little bit better. This van has been sitting since 1989, so I guess that's about 28 years. It's been off the road, and the worst rust is actually right here, but we're going to live with it. The rest of the body's actually pretty good, and it's really good up underneath. I mean, there's not any major issues with it. But we do have one drum that's stuck on this side, wheels locked up, so we'll have fun getting it off. The rest of them seem to turn good. Let's see if I can show you the bottom side of this one. I mean, it's actually, there's just a little bit of surface here, but it's not there's not any actual real rust under this thing. You know, the floors are in perfect shape. Just where it's been sitting, it's going to be in, you know, it's going to be nice, and you can see the way the rocker is. You know, there's a nice big flat there to mount our side pipes, so we shouldn't have any problems there. You know, we're probably going to run into cross member issues. Not a problem. You know, we'll build whatever we need to build, and we've got new motor mounts, frame mounts. That one's good. We may leave it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But got one to bolt on the other side. And this thing had somebody had put a 6-cylinder in it. It was originally a 305, and I bought it for the 6-cylinder. And actually, the 6-cylinder's in a rat rod now, that 40 GMC rat rod. And the transmission I sold, and then like I said, you know, we're doing the LS and the LS in it. We've got the drive shaft that came out of the truck. We pulled the LS out of it. It's a 2-piece. We've got the original drive shaft for this. The only thing missing on it is the front yoke, and I actually cut the drive shaft. We used the front yoke and stuff on the last rat rod build, so we should have enough. And you know, I've got another truck that's got a drive shaft, so we should have enough to be able to build a drive shaft. Shouldn't have any problems there. When we pulled this thing apart, the straps, all the bolts for the front end, everything is all in the truck in a box, so we haven't lost anything. We got to pull this tank off, and yeah, we should be getting started here, you know, in a little bit. It's just a little bit after 6 o'clock, so it's gonna be another hour and a half at least. But anyway, just want to show you where we was at and what we're doing here, and hopefully by the end of the day we'll be able to drive this thing. But so we're all set up and ready to go, and the cook should be here a little later. They had a race last night, so They race dirt track. I don't know what series it is. They race like a 1940s model car, so it's dirt track, circle track. So, and sometimes they do asphalt, I think, but they race all up into the night, so it's going to probably be a little late before he gets here. But like I said, J.C. Smith and Mike have come in from out of town, and got plenty of other people heading this way. So another thing I'll show you, we're going to swap the intake, and we're going to change it out because as you can see, this one's got an EGR plug in it from the factory. We're changing the exhaust manifolds to manifolds without an EGR, and this one has got it. And we really need to pull this intake anyway to get this engine in that van, because if we don't, we're not going to be able to get it in without breaking something. So we'll be able to use the intake anyway, and like I said, change the exhaust manifolds over to our Camaro manifolds, and that'll give us a little bit more clearance. We're still probably going to have some problems on the passenger side. We may have to cut into that unibody and do some supporting, which is, you know, not a big deal. We're expecting stuff like that. Air conditioning compressor can come off, and we're using this power steering. We're going to pipe it into the power steering on the truck. Shifter. We're going to use the original shifter. We're probably not going to be able to pull it down all the way into low. It'll actually just come down into second, and that's just the way it's going to be. You know, it's really not a good way of putting an aftermarket shifter in a van, and so we're going to use the column shift and just do some modifying. But everything else, I think we're good to go on. We got all our brakes and stuff, and wheel adapters, and we got the rims and tires, and I think we're going to be okay. We hope, anyway. You know, this is the worrisome time, especially for me. You know, I planned this thing, and then we got to hope that people show up too. And here's our seats. These are out of a Honda CR-V. They look terrible. You know, seats are kind of crazy because they look great when they're in the car, and when you take them out, you can really see the stains and stuff on them. I don't know if it's the light or not, and I can see through the camera that these stains you can barely see, and then through the camera you can really see them. So maybe they'll clean up. But once they're in the van, I guess you won't see them, because I couldn't see them when they was in the Honda. And of course our tank that everybody's seen, and that's our other fuel pump, and our pipes. So, like I said, I think we've got everything we need, and you know, I'm sure we'll run into some stuff that is going to throw a wrench in things, but we're going to go at it and see what we can do, and I will show you as much as I can, and hopefully this rain will hold off and everything go good. All right. Okay, getting started. Break my camera.
Scared me.
Break my camera.
This one's got a standard. Hey.
Broke my camera again. Twice.
Gotta watch this.
All right, we're fixing to get started. Okay, everybody, if you don't mind, we'll go over what we're going to do here. I got a tire over there that's got too much straight on it. I need to build something to get it down. Now, what we need to start on, we need to get the gas, the seats out, the hood off, the wheels and tires off. We got all the brake stuff. Redo the brakes. James, sort of in charge of motor-wise, so anybody needs anything, or if James needs anything, he's going to be asking. And we're going to figure out real quick where we need this top cut at. And I think that's about it. But like I said, main thing, seat, gas tank, we're going to get the wheels, tires off, and the hood off. And we'll get started from there and figure it out as we go. And hopefully it'll won't rain. All right. Okay. Let's go. We do have quite a few more people coming to us on the way, but they'll just have to.
You got the admin note. You got the piggy bank somewhere? The kitty?
Oh, we'll do that in a little bit.
All right, just curious. Is this door fixed or is it going to move?
We need to open it up, take all the rubber out from around it, close it back or whatever.
You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah. 13.
Got her.
like that. We'll figure out where we're going to go.
Then if you got rid of some of this, it would fit up in there. I have to go forward with it now.
Yeah, we got to go.
That way, all the channels and fit it up in.
Yeah, it's definitely got to go full.
Right about this line, right?
Put it narrow. Well, you're over that way, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, everybody. It's about 9:37, and we're trying to slide the motor in. We've got everything cut off. We're cleaning it up, and a little more cutting to do forward. We're going to keep at it, and we will get it eventually. Having a hard time getting the motor in because, of course, that LS is tall, so we're going to fight it back in there with the forklift. We'll make as much room as we can make. We got tools.
Crack now?
Mark.
Now Grandpa's gonna see that and say, hey, I caught him that. You're having called.
Let me know when you're ready.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys got able to figure out?
We'll find one. Okay, we're finishing up the link cut. We're going to start welding some stuff on here shortly. Got the engine in. And we're taking care of all the clearance issues.
No.
He's from Ohio, so he's used to it.
He's from Ohio, so used to run. What? He's from Ohio, so used to run.
All right, we're moving along.
Yeah. 3 years later, that's all falling.
Finishing up the side rail.
Okay.
Engine's in, it fits good. Working on power steering line. Reflaring it. We'll have power steering. Brad's painting it.
Fancy paint job, covering up the rust,
Hiding rust.
disguising the rust.
Yeah, we all do like rust.
Huh?
Like him. Although I got him in that one. Don't look at me, son. I don't know what you're talking about. If it's a girly show, you keep talking to them. I'll back up.
Coming slow. All right, we got the wheels on. Still working on sheet metal. I'm fixing to jump up there and go wide open myself on it. Engine is in. Fits pretty good. I think we're gonna be able to put the doghouse back on it. I think everything's gonna work out. We got the rear cross members done, transmission cross member. And they're working on the wiring. Brakes are done. We got front and back. Everything cleared a lot better than I thought it was going to. We did a little bit of massaging here to get the harness through and to clear the alternator. We're making it. Everybody's eating. We're about finished up, getting ready to start back.
Not the Boston type of people, but it's
All right. We'll show you more. All right, we're just about done with the rails on the bed. We're working on the back glass still. What's that? Smoke again? Smoke again? Sure. So we're just finishing up the wiring. Starter turning over. Got all the exhaust on side pipes. We got the seats in. We still got the radiator and the grill assembly.
What?
And we're just finishing up the last of the wiring.
That's what I
don't know what you did.
Well, it's pretty loose down there.
Oh, we going with 2 on that side?
That's probably going to be that swivel.
Oh, it is.
You may not have no choice on that. Van seats are bad about that.
Oh! Good thing I had a knee pad down there.
Yeah? The engine fit in good. I think we're going to be able to put our cover back on. I hope we're the dog box, but we'll see.
That dog cover, I'll try that out.
It's right over there.
We're going to put it on?
We're going to try it.
It's got a little play down here. Like rubber in this side.
It's probably, rubber's probably off.
How's that?
Sit in it and see how it sits.
I feel real good. I can't wait to get you in here and do some donuts.
Oh, is that what it is? Hey, you ain't scaring me.
You'll be surprised.
You're a derby driver. You're not scaring me. You know, we didn't do we were supposed to do the
Big one.
the steering wheel wrap, the old school steering wheel wrap. We didn't get it. We'll have to just make sure that goes with it in case somebody wants to do it.
Stretch over.
Yeah, it's supposed to stretch over and tie it. It takes like 6 hours to put one on.
Does it really? Pull on that. Oh, stretch that, though.
See if it'll stretch. It'll either stretch or
Pulling
break.
contest, see if you're a rugger you used to be.
Oh,
Pull him right out of here.
no, you didn't break it. There you go. You turned it.
This thing slides good.
Yeah. It's a good fit.
I want to get pictures of the 2 million pictures.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're all digital, so that ain't no problem.
Sweet. No, you need to go to Photomat and have them develop for me.
I can do that. The drive-through, 1 hour photo in the Kmart parking lot.
She was pregnant with me when she got
Should be starting. You filming me? You filming me, filming you? Should be about ready to start.
I'm from this area too.
We need to listen to see if fuel pump's running.
I'm just going to pull, see if I have power on it.
Well, this is the big moment. Was whether you got to fire off.
In the late 60s, early 70s, triple two-stroke. 750, H2.
Y'all can see this.
Go ahead and explain to them that they had sprayed a bunch of map sensor cleaner in it, so it may smoke a little bit.
It may smoke a little bit. We got that steering wheel cover on.
Did you?
Bring it.
Drop this one down, let's go. Man, this is going to be an awesome ride.
Did you shut it right back out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting. Oh, okay.
Do you need the cup holders?
GS or
Nobody else wants it.
Well, that so nobody else can fit in it. Okay, we had a line bust. They not in it? Okay, but
Hey,
can everybody hear me?
yeah.
No? I appreciate everybody coming out. I know, well, at least we did right. I couldn't think it was over. But anyway,
I found the link.
it could have went worse, you know? Glacier, he wants you to draw his name. Baka, for some reason, didn't make it. It's bike week, so they evidently didn't make it. So we will give all the money. How much was it? $1,270 is what we're giving Baka, and we will definitely get it to him. So don't worry about that. Draw on there and Dawn.
Y'all don't shoot me. I love y'all.
Is there anybody that don't want to win it?
Ooh, these are little.
Little tiny ball.
Ooh, little tiny.
All right. If you didn't win it, it's our fault.
I'm sorry. I love y'all.
All right.
We have an auction first.
Where is that? I think it's the one that said that they really didn't need one. Scott! Really? Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
You can always smell it.
Mike, where you at?
Where's Mike?
I got a $500 offer.
There you go.
Woo!
I can beat that.
That's awesome.
Yay. Look here, I need a smile. That's good.
Lots of smiles.
That was.
Well, I appreciate it, I do. And I hate everybody got wet.
That's right.
Could have been worse. Scott, thanks, buddy. You worked hard. Do what?
Thank you.
Oh. All right.
Hey guys, I want to tell you, I'm going to put the picture on Facebook, but I had a couple people ask if they can buy pictures. I also have a website. I'll link it to the Facebook, and you guys can order, pay, and it'll ship right to you.
You're going to share it on Jonathan's?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, okay, and I'm not looking to make any money. I'll drop prices. Just for Jonathan. But I'm usually $75 an hour. In case anybody asks. I think we need to give Jonathan a round of applause.
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll decide whether we're going to have another one or not, I guess.
Oh, he's going to have another one.
Yeah.
Hey, David,